can you watch the fact? Because I think this is very important. If you can understand this very seriously and integrally, the thing that we are called fear may disintegrate through its own flowering. Look, one is angry. And when we are angry, at this second of anger, there is no identification with it at all. A few seconds later, the whole business of identification, I should not control, and all that arises. But in watching, without any movement of thought, actually, watching, then in that watching, let anger flowers, blooms, expands and withers away. That is what I want to get at. So that instead of suppressing it, makes it more stronger. By watching it, it expands. The chapter comes to an end. The book comes to an end.
But as Shankar said, that we can see that as an abstraction quite easily.
What?
As Shankar said, we can see that as an abstraction.
What?
The problem, the anger. Okay, here, now, we can see anger as an abstraction, but we are not angry. Okay, I'm not angry.
No, I took that as an example.
Yeah, but it's the same for whichever example you take.
Huh?
It's the same for whichever example you
Yes,
take.
yes. What are you trying to say, sir?
If we are angry, right, the problem is you're caught in the anger and the reactions of the anger and so on and so on. Okay? Here we are not angry. Here we are not attached.
What are you doing here? All right. What are you doing here? Would you kindly tell me what you're all doing here?
Maybe we could look at the fact that we're not quite meeting.
Huh?
Maybe we could look at the fact that we're not quite meeting, understanding
No,
each other.
I'm asking, why are you here? Absolute silence.
To understand oneself.
Comment?
Pour se comprendre soi-même. To understand,
Oneself.
to know oneself.
Is that why you're here?
To learn.
Comment?
To learn.
To learn. But you're not learning. You repeat. Learning implies that you listen. Right? Learning implies that you are sufficiently curious, sufficiently intense, sufficiently eager to find out, learn. But apparently you're not. Because you have been telling me what the flower is. Right? We're not learning at all. We're not learning from each other. We are telling each other what each one of us thinks.
So we're attached to what we think
That's all.
and what you think.
What I think.
I think we're attached to what you
I haven't told you what I think.
Oh, yes, you have.
I have not told you what I think.
Oh, yes, you have.
All right, sir. Since you know it, would you kindly tell me what I think?
I know that game.
No, it's a very good question. Please think it out. Why are you here? You're free. You came here. Why? As Mr. Maharaj said, to learn about oneself. Have you learned anything about yourself?
Yes.
Huh? Learned what? At a superficial level? The top layer? You don't have to come here to learn the top layer. You follow? So, have you learned about yourself? Learned all about yourself, not just one layer of yourself, the whole content of yourself. Now, can you watch? I'm coming back to the same thing. Can you watch the whole content of yourself? Don't throw it away with a lot of words. Can I know myself totally? All my anxieties, fears, sorrows, pain, my psychological wounds, my attachments, my hopes, my fears, my longings, my loneliness, you follow? The whole of it.
Can you?
Huh?
Can you for yourself?
Do you want to learn about it?
No, if you can. If you did. But it seems so difficult.
Now, my question, sir, you said you came here to learn about yourself. I said, have you learned anything? Or have you just scraped the surface? And say, yes, I've learned a little bit. That's not good enough. So I'm asking in return, can you learn all about yourself? Not over the years, over the months and days and till you die. Can you learn about yourself completely now, as you're sitting here?
That means we would have to see the root of ourselves.
No. You see, you're going off to something else.
Sir, perhaps we could go into what happens when you ask that question.
Yes, sir, ask yourself. I'm asking you again. Can you learn about yourself, which is a very complex, intricate, subtle thing, completely?
You can't say, I can't answer yes or no, right? I have no means to proceed from that question.
No, I've asked a question, sir. Do you want to learn about yourself completely?
If you say, do you want to learn? Of course.
Oh, wait. What is your reaction to that question? Can you say, of course?